Oh, it's coming. Relax. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There's forts today. Let me go ahead and open up the queue for map voting. King of the Hill today. Snowman. So let me go ahead and get the cloud bot here. You know how it works here. The viewers pick the map type. Okay, so I'm going to open up the voting for 2 minutes. All right, face to face. Well, I mean, no, it is a dictatorship. Like I am a complete despot. So the more you beg, Noah, the more people don't want to do that. You know that, right? People give you money. Normally, I don't condone this, but I like to say this, see this play out. You know, I think I got a. I gave away so many gift cards that I have in my inventory. I have this Steam gift. Okay. But it can only be because this account was originally, I think, might have been Thai. I can only redeem this in a few different places. Well, I don't know where this can be redeemed. But anyway, there's The Witcher Enhanced Edition on this. I mean, it's an old game, but I got it free in this gift library. So, thinking about just giving it away. So the syntax is voting. That's the syntax. Vote name. All right. So I got 3 seconds left in the poll. Looks like Wacky is going to win out. Wacky wins out. And you know what that means. You wanted hang time, right, Noah? Well, get ready for wacky hang time. Now, the handicaps in King of the Hill are going to be updated in real time. Okay? So every time you win, it's going to get a little bit harder to win the next one. Every time you lose, it's going to get a little bit easier to win. Okay? So Noah is rated a 1654, and Alex is rated a 1762. So Noah, you will be able to ban a commander for Alex. All right. Shock and Awe has been banned for Noah. Or for Alex. Noah can still use Shock and Awe. I am going to purposefully say some incorrect things that may lead Noah to do some really weird stuff. All right. Just in case you're stream sniping, Noah. All right. When you guys are ready, let me know. We're going to need to add in our time limit. It's 20 minutes. And let's get our tools up there. Be nice, Noah. It's already done. Okay. Points don't matter here. The channel points don't matter in the tournaments. The only thing that matters in the tournaments is killing the boss. If you kill the boss, then you... Oh, gambling with channel points. Oh, hell yeah, we'll do gambling with channel points. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and bring that up. All right, place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Noah versus Alex. Who's going to win? I don't know, but let's see. Predictions are open. Seems like Alex is the clear favorite here. However, Noah does have a couple of supporters. And let's get it on with the killing. Good luck, gentlemen. $5 on the line per match here today. We gave away $100 on Saturday. Let's see how much we give away today. So Noah gone ahead for a workshop right out the gate. Alex gone ahead for a mine. See, Noah doesn't know, but he's not actually connected to this mine yet. There, he finally connects to it. Alex, he gone ahead and dropped his rockets. Alex C seems to be rushing for this incredible tech to take Noah out early. If I were Noah, I'd get some defense right now. And wow, look at that. EMP rockets already being built. He think he can just hit Noah's cables from this other side. What will Noah do? Alright, I just want to see if Noah was stream sniping or not. That's all. Alex getting a good eco going. Oh, this was a big mistake here. Although he did reinforce this with metal. These struts on the sides here are very much needed to keep this in line. Although he did reinforce, he's got the bottom one still. Without these struts here, it does actually be a bit weaker. Let's see if it hurts him in the long run. I like selling off the metal in the back. It might make this a little bit lopsided, but it does reduce the weight on the cocoon. Going for this rope play here. Both players inching their way out toward the center of the map. Alex is very smart. Now, this steel beam can take some actual significant hits, provided you don't have too much weight on it. So Alex has gone ahead and put all of his tech inside of this base. That may come back to haunt him, because you can put mines up here too. He says 4 mines, good enough. Well, come on in there, Snowman. Are you in the Discord? Well, meet me in Discord and you can come on in, Snow. Alex gone for his buzzsaw first. Noah racing to get a barrel up, but oh, that's a big problem there. That stops the building. If he can get this buzzsaw, and he is going to get this buzzsaw off first. Noah's not going to have a chance to drop a barrel. Here comes the buzzsaw. He's waiting for Noah to build something. And it's gone. And it's gone. All right. Gonna force Noah to real bad. I would be snipping off these ropes every chance because all these ropes are really expensive for these connections. Super expensive to get there. Alex may want to consider building yet another buzzsaw in the back. But here comes another rope shave. Ooh, and Noah's bridge collapsed a little bit. That's a lot more resources gone. But Alex is in the same boat. So let's see if one of them drops another buzzsaw first. Very expensive. Alright, Alex gets another buzzsaw first, but looks like Noah's going to be able to connect and drop his barrel. So he's not even going to need the buzzsaw, if he doesn't mess this up. There he goes. And here comes the barrel. And most likely a metal front to this. Did not metal up the top of here, though, so very vulnerable right now to getting buzzsawed. This whole thing could just be destroyed in an instant. And the barrel, he no longer needs any of these connections. All right. Alex got ahead and getting his base ready. Protecting it from buzzsaws. Good job. He's going to go ahead and connect all this down so he can't be buzzsawed out. He's in a bit of a vulnerable spot right now. But as long as he gets this metal down, these buzzsaws aren't going to do a thing. Fire beam already going down for Noah. And that was just a bit outside. Looks like this is not going to be enough to stop this buzzsaw, but there we go. Not up in time, though. However, this still stands. So he's going to be able to reconnect very quickly. Get some more metal on there. Does a bit more damage. And there's the second fire beam. Wow. Going pure fire here. Alright, so Noah's now very much safe from buzzsaws. And let's see, Alex also goes for some laser tech, but he is far behind Noah at this point. Noah has a very commanding position up front. If you bet on Alex right now, I would be worried about your money. He is Shakana. It is Shakana, right? Yeah. Okay. I've gone ahead and reset the stream boss to 400. That's about $2. Get your map pick on a tournament map or a King of the Hill match. I haven't seen anyone go for these nukes down here. It is possible, but it is a pain. So Alex has got a lot of defense up front here, and these fire beams are not gonna... Oh, he's shocking. Oh, that's right. These will become plasma beams when he gets enough damage on. That is smart. Very good thinking by Noah. But that's a lot of armor to get through at this point. Well, this point here looks like it's a bit weak. Lasers. Lasers. What is Noah planning on doing? Another fire beam. Alex going for the plasma. Or a fire beam. Whoops. Looks like another fire beam. Everybody's got fire beams now. Oh, you're in the Discord? One sec here. Let me get you up here. Snowman has joined the cast. Hey, Snow. I'll go ahead and get you in the game for OBS. Go ahead and join next match.
Sure.
So
Yeah, sure.
Face to face. Bowser coming in with a $5 donation. That will be 50 tickets. That is easily a tournament entry right there. And Bowser, that will get you a map pick on a map that is not your tournament. Because you did kill the boss. So you get to force a map anyone you want. And they will have to play it. It can't be during your match, but it can be during someone else's. Every time you kill this boss over here, you get a map pick. If you kill enough times,
think Bowser can handle that responsibility?
Well, he paid the $5 for the donation, so yes, he can, and that'll be $5 more put towards the tournament pool on the 4th of July. So I'm putting up 200 for that, and there's probably another.
What happened?
Oh, fire beams happened. Lots of fire beams. Fire beams and buzzsaws. I wasn't actually paying too much attention. Noah has done something very smart here. And he has made doors that are open. So these can't really be killed. Yeah. He got the barrel with the fire beam, is what happened. And that took out that took out another fire beam, which took out another fire beam, which took out another fire beam. So it was a chain reaction down his line. That's what happened.
And he had some batteries on the bridge.
Oh, he had batteries on the bridge
lost
too?
all those.
Yeah, so he put too many eggs in one basket, what Noah did. And you can't do that. So now Noah's going to have to fight from the back foot. It's possible for him to come back now that he has these doors on here. So that he can't really... They can't be killed on the bridge from these lasers. They're just not going to cut through a door like that. However, he's not in a great spot.
Well, the fire beam has an angle on the core, I think. The top one.
Yeah, but he's going to need a plasma to finish this off.
What's his commander?
I don't know. Probably Pinch, I would wager. Or Buster. Buster's a good choice for this since you have to rope everywhere.
Then I would recommend the howitzer.
Nah, he just needs a plasma laser. You get an angle from the top. Alright, so now... Well, Noah's pretty much protected from lasers now. He could also come down and get this nuke. That would be the style and way to win. These two nukes down here. I want to see someone come get these nukes so badly and then just fire nukes out. Because they have an angle up through here and right up into there. That's what they're made for. They'll fire up and right at the base up here. That would be dope.
Yeah, they would make it strange that nobody has tried this before. Because this map offers a lot of verticality, but nobody seems to be bothered with the bottom.
Well, a lot of the good players get locked into a certain mentality. And that's very difficult for them to move from. But, I mean, Noah is playing from the back foot, but he is not doing too bad at this point. Given the fact that he's completely suppressed by these lasers, and here comes a plasma beam. I'm not sure how effective this plasma beam is going to be, though.
And the sandbags are tilting his base forward, so that's not good.
That is not good. He should be actually putting something in the back for counterweight. You got to be careful about putting too much weight on this base, though, because he's put this laser in a spot that he cannot put steel down. So now it's very weak. So these beams, this is normally a steel beam. You need to keep the steel here for this base. I've seen bases just drop from here a number of times.
Yeah, that might snap off.
Yeah, and that's what happens in a lot of cases here.
Even if you tilt it a little bit more, then the stress will be too much, and you just drop.
I'd like to see him put some sandbags in the back here. And maybe get this base righted in the right direction. Or maybe even
Yeah,
put
or
a
for what it's
turbine.
worth, a rope. Yeah. Something.
Because he can't do anything right now with a base like this. He's in full defensive mode.
It's making me anxious to look at it.
Well,
Really.
if I were him right now, my only play would be to get down to these nukes. I'd be dropping down, because you can't really hit these ropes too much from here. And then I would be trying to get down to these nukes as soon as I could. Not that that's a good play.
When you're suppressed. Yeah.
Yeah. The ads are not great, Joe. They don't give a lot, honestly. But if I pre-roll them, then we have people that leave a lot. I want to grow the stream. Pre-rolls are kind of bad that way. I have them on auto. The ads don't really make a lot. There goes Noah's base. And even though with the ban the commander advantage, still lose. Okay, so the King of the Hill is currently... What's this one? Oops. Ooh, Bowser is the top donor, by the way. So I'm going to go put that over there. Here.
Bowser is a boss.
Bowser is the boss. It's tickets today. Oh, points, yeah. Points are for the predictions. So let me go ahead and get that done here. Choose prediction. Alex was the winner. So Noah, you can just re-enter. Snowman is in the hizzo. Oh wait, that poll's done. That was the last poll. I didn't complete it. So don't worry about that one. Okay, let's go ahead and update the ratings here. With Noah losing. And Alex gaining. All right, that puts Alex to a 1795. All right, next up in the queue is Joe. Joe to the stage, please. And we have Alex with 1 win today so far. Okay, I got a couple things to do here. All right, so there we go. Joe, you are up against Alex. Joe has a rating of 1603 to Alex's 1795. So there will be one handicap. Joe, you can ban a commander after we choose the map. Map voting is open. I'll go ahead and open the predictions so that we can bet a little bit.
I'll go for a wacky.
Yeah. Ban a commander is the only handicap. No, Joe, you're playing Alex. He is the guy you're playing. All right. Yeah, Bowser can wait. He can use that anytime he wants. He has one tournament or King of the Hill map choice available. So I got 20 seconds left in the voting here. All right.
Well,
So we have a three-way tie between close, wacky, and multi-base. And you guys know what that means. That means 3v3 spy. So, Joe, you may ban a camp commander.
according to the viewers, they voted 90% for Alex in this matchup.
Yeah, Alex is clearly the favorite, but whoever voted on Joe, if Joe does win, they're going to take home a lot of points. That's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of
points.
There's
a lot of pressure on Alex as well.
Yeah. Yeah, those are great odds if you're betting on Alex. All right, Snow, ready up. All right, we got a couple votes for Joe. Listen, Joe, people can surprise you. They do good things all the time. All right. We're going to go ahead and skip that because it won't really work with the obstacles. On the right, we have Joe. On the left, we have Alex. And somebody remind me to set the cursors on. Did he ban a commander, right? He banned what?
Spook.
He banned Spook. That was probably not the right play. I would probably have banned Phantom on this map. Phantom is utterly broken here. Because
you can just move your
weapons.
To, new place. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the best for this map we have found after numerous amounts of testing. Bowser going for quick workshop and some eco. Alex gone for some offense. Builds a sniper, but then moves it. Yep. Oh, builds one here. Builds two snipers. One here and one here. So he's going after the turbines. Gonna put some pressure there. He bans Spook. Not sure that was the right play.
What would be like the perfect game plan for this map? Because I find it very confusing.
The perfect game plan for this map.
Play it.
You come up the backside with buzzsaws And on the opposite side, you build more buzzsaws. And on the other side, you build more buzzsaws everywhere. You try and hit them from multiple angles and take out their cores quickly.
What I've seen is that the bottom bases are fought for at first.
Well, that's probably because connecting to these mines up here is very, very important. You're going to have a priority to connect to these mines because there's 2 mines here that are not connected to a base, and it's very easy to connect to them. And you also want to shear off their energy production that they have. This upgraded turbine is a bit rough. Now, if Joe can get this down, he'll remain with parity, but there goes a core. Okay, it's not the end of the world to lose this base because you can connect down to it. Unless Joe is smart and connects to this backside. You cannot make new nodes on your opponent's territory. However, you can connect to existing ones.
I see your point about Phantom because the buzzsaw was immediately active and sheared it off.
Correct. So yeah, once they move that, which is very quickly, they can shoot that off before your opponent can even gets this up.
Also, hiding the weapons is very powerful here.
Yes, it's extremely powerful here. Joe should probably try and connect to this base in the back. He needs to get these resources, he needs to get these buzzsaws up, and he needs to kill this energy production here. It is not cheap to fire all these buzzsaws and build them in the energy department. It's a heavy commitment. I mean, it sets you back on tech considerably.
Yeah, you could suppress a lot of them by taking out the energy.
Yes, it would go it would go a long way for Joe. Plus, he would be able to actually put some offense on this side of the map. Yeah, that was really poorly done on that side.
Oh, yeah. That's
it feels like
him.
Joe's in feels like full-on panic mode. Right there, trying to get these down. Connected to the base.
Yeah.
So he's finally connected to the base again. Before Alex can connect to his nodes down here. That was good. Finally gets the energy down. That's it. Now that makes this base over here vulnerable to these buzzsaws. If Joe, it was. It connects really quickly.
Catch.
Excellent. Good. Yeah, very, very good catch there. He should probably... I know it's expensive, but he might want to consider making a node here. And Joe, well, he's missed his opportunity over here. The Bonwo has arrived.
If you'd have to vote right now for any player, who'd you vote for?
Alex. Alex is definitely the favorite here. He's up a
Here
core.
comes the hammer.
He's got missiles online. Nukes are coming next. He's got a bigger economy. He's got better APM. You're up next, Noah. You are up next. Tournament queue is open. Come on down. I'm still waiting for Bowser to upset. All right. You're welcome to join anytime, Bon. Oh, Noah. I think you've mistaken what this channel's about.
I think Bowser is just waiting to ruin his day.
I think he is. I think the next time Noah plays, Bowser's going to be like, Wild Wild Hang Time. I think he's going to wait for the voting to be done and for a vanilla map to be picked. Noah's going to be like, yes. And then Bowser's going to be, no. See, I knew it. I knew that was his plan. Noah's a good kid, but he's a kid. He needs to learn some things. Oh, and Joe
nice.
snaps off the core at the bottom. He takes advantage. He gets it. Very nice, Joe. And it is evened up now. That's a huge hit for Joe.
And he's stacking up into something more with
robust. Yeah, he's got some robust stuff coming up here. Cannons. Now, usually what we see is these middle bases fall first because they get attacked from multiple sides.
Yeah, but they can't be buzzsawed off. So
You know what? Anyone under like 25 to me is now a kid, or 30 actually, probably. Anything around 20, under 28 at this point is a kid.
Keep going, and I will be kid too.
Just about 28 is about what kid is for me at this point.
All right, all right.
I've done a lot of things in
Yeah.
my life. It's not like I just sat around and worked a job. I traveled, you know, I have a career. I built businesses. You know, I was on the tail end of a lot of things. I mean, in the poker world, I was the last of the stud generation. I know that doesn't mean a lot. You don't know what that means, but it means
No.
it means significant things in the poker world. This is going to hurt a lot. You know, this is going to end that core right there. So Joe back down to 1 core, and the only saving grace he has right now is that these missiles are going to have a real tough time hitting him until he can connect down here and move them. In fact, I don't think these missiles can. You see, I don't think these missiles can even hit Joe unless he portals them out to this side over here.
Yeah, he should portal.
He could put them here, but then he has to remove all of his energy production. Wow, did you see that? What Alex did? He connected to Joe's old base, took his tech.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of options now, but he should definitely armor up a little bit more.
Yeah, all he has to do is build a cannon right here. That's it. That's the entirety. Joe fighting back though. He is cutting through this base pretty heavily. If he gets this battery, that's going to be a big problem. Yeah, this battery is going to blow a lot of stuff up. Oh, he missed it though, and now he's getting sniped.
Yeah. Alex can just snipe a lot of stuff.
Joe's big problem right now is the energy production. I don't think there's a command to check the queue. There's only 1 person in the queue right now. Let me see if I can make a command to check the queue.
So far, Alex has no plans on portaling his nukes out, but he's moving them. That's that's really smart. I haven't thought of that. And almost slicing Joe's base in half now.
Yes.
It seems like a lost cause for him.
He's not in a great spot now, especially now with the cannon tech gone.
I think you have a point about his energy and income. I can't flip it. Alex is having troubles moving his nuke. Well, this gives Joe some time to extend, but the buzzsaws say no.
Yeah, this is pretty much over now that Alex has moved the nukes to the front.
He's given up with moving them. He's just building a new one. And he could just portal him out.
Well, he just doesn't need to do that now. He can just put. I was talking about his energy. He's moved his energy production over here. He's moving the nukes down here now. So he's just gonna send nukes this way.
That's just stupidly powerful that you can move your stuff around.
Well, he could. Joe had the chance to ban Shock and Awe, or ban Phantom. He chose to ban
Yeah.
Spook. If
Yeah,
he
but
had,
I've been in that place.
yeah,
There's just a brain fart and you go for a very obvious pick, but the
yeah,
wrong one.
yeah, that is true. But that's part of the game. And Joe will go down in rating, and Alex will go up. And Alex is going to have 3 handicaps against someone today. He's going to have the big handicap, where he can't do anything for 15 seconds. So we're just waiting for that.
I hope he gets there. I'm curious to see how that plays out.
I think it's going to play out pretty well for whoever's got the worst rating.
Is it 15 or 50 seconds?
15. It goes 15 and then an additional 10 seconds for every 100 points.
Okay, so it stacks.
It does stack. So at some point, what's going to happen is with this kind of system, the teams will be even. The good players will be so high that the handicaps will be extremely large, and the bad players will be so low that they get almost an insurmountable advantage. But
Yeah.
the teams will be a lot more even. The games will be better overall, and we'll have a better turnout for everything. All right, Alex with 2 wins now. Let's go ahead and get you set up there, buddy. Go ahead and pay out the winners here. Alex wins. I mean, everyone who bet on Alex didn't win a lot, but, you know, a win's a win. All right, let's go to have Joe take a loss here, which means Joe will have a little bit easier time next time winning. Alex, I'll have a little bit more difficult time. Alex's new rating is 1827. Let's go ahead and get the next player in the queue. That would be Noah. You're up again.
Stand by, Bowser. For the map pick.
Let's go ahead and open up the map picks here. All right, so 1827 for Alex. And Noah, he is down to 1621, which means that there will be 2 handicaps here. Banner Commander and minus 5% reactor health. So let's go ahead and hit Alex with the 5% reactor health. And in this kind of map, or this kind of match, this could really come into play in a big way. Given the fact that these cores, it's going to be a multi-base. Multi-base. Wow, everyone seems to want multi-base for this. Nice. All right. So 1 minute left to vote, but it's looking like a big multi-base. Unless Bowser wants to use his choice right here, which is entirely possible. I'm gonna have to hire an actual mod at some point. This.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of like the predictions and everything, and the polls, and it's a lot.
I can imagine.
Right. Plus all the ratings I have to do.
Yeah, take track of everything. How many player map would you like?
Well, we have 5 for multi-base, which means everyone wants to see a lot of cores. So we might do 4 cores here.
Cave of Despairs, you know it? I'll suggest it. You can take a look.
All right. Well, Bowser, you know you have one banked. And just wait for the poll to complete. All right. So the winner is multi-base with 83.3%. Okay. So it's going to be a vanilla type map, but with a multi-base. Or something along those lines. Let's see what we have here. I would prefer to do 3v3s on the, or 2v2s on the 1v1s, and save the 4v4s and 3v3s for when we have team maps.
Yeah, 4v4s are a bit too much to manage on your own.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Sandwich is a map that looks like a hot dog. So that is a multi-core map. It's not quite as spread out as I'd like the bases to be, though. I like this is a little too like more close combat. Whack-a-mole is a little bit wacky. Let's see. You know what? I really like Desert. This is probably one of my favorite maps. Multi-cores, but I want the cores to be spread out a little bit more. I think we'll have them do it on Ice Wall. This should give a bit of a build-up and then a really fast ending.
Or some cheeky underneath play. So
Noah can't join. We need to remake the lobby. Oh, that's right, because I kicked him out because he went AFK. Hold on, I gotta remake it. Well, kid, don't go AFK. Okay, when you lose, you need to leave, or else I will kick you. You understand? When you lose, leave the lobby so that we can go on to the next one. Oh, you know what? I want to use this one. This one has a good aesthetic to it. It's 3v3. All right, so let's get the mods back in. Can't remember who's team 1 and team 2. So Snowman, you're in OBS. Alex will be team 2, and we need to handicap team 2 by 5%. Okay. So, ban a commander, please. If you hadn't gone AFK or watching the replay, Noah, you could have had a vanilla map on this one. Just to let you know that.
Insult to injury.
Just to know that, yeah. So let's find out what map. Oh, so Noah bans Pinch Fist. Fair enough. Ready up when you're ready. I really like Evo Homer's maps, honestly. He's got the kind of feel that I like. The maps are not standard. They have cool aesthetics. Like this dogfight map, it looks good. It's just the map looks crisp, you know?
You're making some waves in the map making community.
I am, I know, right? People are really rethinking what maps should be like, and that's what Forts needs. It needs a shake-up. It needs a reorient of how things are viewed, not just one way. All right, go get them, kids. And that sound means that, that's right, I have a co-op, right? Good. That sound means that the reactor health is on point. All right, let's see who's on the left and on the right. On the left is Noah, and on the right is Alex. And this is not really too much of a gimmicky map. It looks cool. That's all.
You've seen both Noah and Alex play before. Who do you think has the edge on this type of map?
Alex has the edge. His general game sense is better. He's more adaptable than other players. And he creates a lot of maps, so he knows how to use these little tiny edges that many players may not understand are there. Where to build things and what kinds of terrain you can build on and how far something can actually go up based on what you can connect to. He's just really solid. See, Noah, they built turbines in the same spot, but Alex, he's gone in the back here and built some turbines that can't be killed. So when this war starts, and I know he's going to find himself out of energy sometime down the line if he doesn't fix this. Because these turbines are all dead. All of these. Both these players are going to wreck these turbines.
Yeah. And Alex is going quite greedy.
Yes, he is. But he has 3 cores, though. You have 3 cores, you have a lot of greed that you can go. Because you can come back quite quickly. So, we have a gunner. He's going to have to replace it with a buzzsaw, which I like. He's armoring up this because he sees these missiles down here. But that's probably not the best idea since... Oh, he's building nests. Wow. He's going to bring some sort of cannon tech down here. Or howitzers. Probably just cannons. I don't think you want to use 20s with doors.
And he doesn't even hide it. He doesn't even care.
Well, here's the thing. Once they see this configuration, and he can see the tech, he knows what's coming. That was a good shot by Noah, though, to snipe that. You have all these rooms for mines here, too, that they haven't quite taken advantage of. But, I mean, 3 cores gives you a lot of resources.
But knowing he's not pinched, he just wasted a lot of resources by his greed, because he had to rebuild all the metal. So
yes, that is true.
That's... Well,
but he has
sure.
Huge income. I mean, he has 5 mines here, 2 mines, and 2 mines. Well, Noah's gone to 4 mines here. So he's going to be a little faster getting these cannons up. He's going for a quick kill that might bite him, and it could end up costing him.
Noah needs to up his accuracy with buzzsaws.
This is a fair distance away. I mean, it's hard to be accurate with buzzsaws at this distance.
It's still.
I mean, the stream sniping doesn't help you with the buzzsaws. So,
no.
That's the problem. So, I like this. The nukes are coming up. They'll be able to hit here before these come up. Alex is going to need to make gunners, which he's doing now. He's getting gunners up here, but yeah. I don't think these gunners can... Only this gunner can hit these nukes, I think. There he goes. He's building gunners on the right side. That's smart. Let's see if Noah counters.
He might can get 1 nuke hit in.
If you get at least 1 volley in, this will set back those things from firing for quite a lot.
But having all the cores, you must put it in a place where it matters, and it's difficult to judge.
Well, he knows the weapons platforms are here. That's where he should be targeting.
I don't like the position of the cannons.
Where there isn't a great spot to put them unless he wants to go down here, but then he's vulnerable to buzzsaws from up here. That's the major issue there. He's got smoke launchers. This is very smart by Noah, and 2 of them. So he's gonna smoke these, and launch 2 nukes at these cannons. But these cannons are ready to fire. Yeah. 2 of them are ready to go, and here comes the first.
Oh.
Yeah, that's significant. Going ahead and taking out that swarm is the protection he needed. So here comes the smoke. But it's not quite enough. He's got too many gunners in too many different locations.
It's too late on the smoke.
These needed to be miniguns or shotguns or something along those lines. But now here comes the damage. The cannons are online, and there goes the core, and all of Noah's offense is just gone.
But still, the cannons have no ammo on the top.
Yeah, that has to be Warthog right there. He just cut right through that base. The whole base. These cannons can hit all. He doesn't have to take out all the cores. He just has to take out these two. Once he takes out these two, I mean, Noah's crippled. There's not really a lot of coming back once these two are done.
Judging on the reload, he might be Hurricane.
That's true, he could be. Although, I don't know why. I mean, Hurricane does not seem like a great choice in almost every situation.
Well, you have a lot of energy, so if you could shoot a lot of cannons. And the output, the damage output will be more than with Warthog, I think.
Well, over time, but not penetration. You want to penetrate into a core. Warthog's the way to go. You want to kill cores, you go Warthog. If you want to just do damage, then I could see Hurricane being a viable choice. But the penetration is what you want. Anyway,
it comes down to attrition. Yeah.
I can't imagine him being Hurricane because he's waiting to activate. Yeah, that's got to be Warthog. Look.
Yeah.
He's waiting to activate it and then firing 4 at once.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's that's absolutely something that is focused on him firing and not reloading.
And Noah has nothing so far.
Yeah, once Noah lost those nukes, he's in a bad spot. He's wood spamming right now, but why? Because I mean, all you're doing is wood spamming. He should try and connect back down to that tech, possible, but can he? I'm not sure he even can. His nukes are down there. That's his only offense.
Yeah, before he gets there, he will be buzzed off. So there's no point.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There goes all that armor. Oh, wow. Somehow he shoots through the entire base, misses everything with that cannon shot. Somehow.
Oh.
I don't think he could do that again if he tried.
That's an omen.
Yep, here goes the rest of that armor. And now here comes the Warthog. Right. Yeah, that's so much damage. Ooh, yeah. That has to be Warthog. I mean, that was a damaged metal plate, a full metal plate, and the base. Like,
yeah.
And he took the whole thing out. Not even stopping. So he's gone ahead and reconfigured this down here. Of course, see, he is Warthog. Absolutely. He's absolutely Warthog. He's penetration.
Like it's even a question. But he lost his tech too, so
yes,
that's
he did.
Poor judgment again. Building his tech in the middle base, he should have put it at the top, out of the harm's way. And being Warthog, the cannons have a wider reach, so they can shoot higher.
Yeah.
Oh. Alex, being the good sport, is handicapping himself a little bit more.
Hey, Finn. Yeah, apparently. Well, these doors are just in the way now.
That's a power move, though. That's basically saying get out of my game.
Well, he is saying get out of my game, and Noah will be getting out of his game very shortly. Now these have nothing in the way
Wow.
to fire. Just naked cannons.
That's a power trip. Noah is trying to punish it with a sniper.
Don't see that working so well. I mean, Alex just says too much here. But you know what? This will allow Noah to increase his handicap.
Oh, he can't reach the cannons. Oh, he can. Yeah, he could blow up everything there.
He could. It still won't matter, though. Oh, gets the core.
Oh.
Wow. I don't think it
Nice.
matters, but still.
Oh.
And Noah's... That was just straight hubris by Alex.
Yeah. The power has risen to his head.
He's like, I've got him. And then he gets a little cocky. That's what happens when you get a little arrogant. Like, in my world, if you get arrogant and you can't... I mean, you... It just goes bad. You just end up going broke. Your arrogance will cost you. If he does come back from this, I would be like, Noah, wow. That is correct, Finn. You may enter as many times as you want. It's 50 points, 50 tickets per entry. The King of the Hill is this way that the more you accumulate, the more chances you have at money. I will always try and make ways for the people who build up points to be able to spend them. So the more points you earn, the more you can spend. The more you'll get out of the channel.
Honestly, there's still no way that he can come back. But
there's no way. I don't see... Well, I mean... He can't actually kill Noah right now until these cannons come up. But...
yeah.
I don't see him
still,
able... Yeah. I mean,
very,
Noah's
very
fighting.
vulnerable.
Noah's fighting it. Winning a game gets you $5. That is correct. Every game win is $5 today. We'll be doing this all day. Once you have won, sure, whatever you want to spend the $5 on, you get a sub, you get whatever you want. You'll have $5 to spend whatever you want. If you want to spend $5 on a sub, I will get you the sub. It's your money at that point. Whether you win or lose, after you win that $5, if you lose, there's no problem. Win or lose, you still get $5. So, God, I still have to get another light. I have a ring light, and then an Elgato flood panel, and then I probably have to get another one. I don't know. At least for another couple hours, you know, till I get tired and it's my nap time. Because if I don't take a nap, then I can't go to work. And if I don't go to work, then I can't make any money for the stream. Because if I don't win several $1,000s, I don't feel like putting on a tournament. That's it. I won $5,000 last night, so we're having a tournament today. That's it. Cool.
Oh.
I think I'm up 20 this month. It's been a good month. The bigger games are back to the casino now, so I'm doing a lot better shape.
How does it work? Do you have to enroll in something or just show up and...
You go with your money, you get on the list, you go on the list. When there's a seat open, you get in the game, and then you play, and you wager money every hand.
And you play only professionals or also visitors?
There's professionals and regs and then tourists and all sorts in the games. And just because they're high limit doesn't mean it's a bad game. I mean, oftentimes the highest limit in the house is the best game in the house. Because very rich people who like to gamble... The thing about gamblers is they don't like to... Yes, I play cash. They don't like to play unless it hurts to lose. So you have people with millions of dollars who don't want to play 3-6 or 4-8 Hold'em or one of that small stuff. They want to play 40-80 or 100-200 or 200-400. Because if they lose, they want to lose a few thousand. If they win, they want to win a few thousand. I don't really play online anymore, and haven't for years. So let's go ahead and take a look at the points here and finish this stuff up. I don't play online, so I don't really stream it. Plus, I'm in the US, so a little different here for streaming it. I have streamed it before. I will do coaching, though. If someone wants a poker coaching session, we can do that. Because I used to have students. But problem with me in online is that I get completely out of hand. I end up playing like 4 tables when I shouldn't, and it just doesn't feel like enough action for me ever. And then I end up never leaving the house for like 3 weeks. So playing live is different skill set also. I mean, there's a very different component to playing live than playing online. Yes, they did, and he almost won. All right, the next person in the queue is Felix. You are up. Yeah, and I don't play really small games at all. I won't play anything below 20-40 limit or 5-10 no limit. I'll play 3-5 if there's a seat and I'm waiting for another game. But my comfort level is about 40-80 limit mix or hold'em. Or 5-10 no limit. All right.
Do you think you will ever get bored with it?
I've been in the game for 24 years. Professional for almost 17. My biggest win? Well, I mean, my biggest live win? I don't remember the online stuff, because I have played as high as 300, 600. In a single day or a single pot, what? It's tough to remember that stuff. I've had some notable days, like I won 14 grand in China over 3 days playing 5-10 no limit, which is an absurd amount for the limit I was playing. One night I made 18,000 playing 1-2 PLO, $1, $2 PLO, because I was in Thailand and these guys were quad straddling 3 times. So it would be 1-2, 8, 24, like 72 PLO. Okay. So no, it was over several pots. I think the biggest pot I've ever taken down was probably around 7 or 8 grand in a single pot.
Poof.
There have been, I play high limit. I don't play for your mom and pop games, and I'm not looking at the professional poker gets as big as you want it to be or as small as you want it to be. I mean, I'm close to the top of the food chain, but I'm not at the very top of the food chain. I play in the casinos. That's where I play. I play at a casino here in Arizona. I'm a very, very well-known player. Everybody in the casino knows who I am. Most people in Vegas know who I am. In Thailand know who I am. Vietnam. I'm quite well known all over the world as a cash game player. I have been in a couple tournaments. I will be at the series playing the limit events, the mix, and the hold'em events. Probably not the no limit hold'em. I find it to be quite boring. But the high-low stud, the mixed games, and the limit hold'em is what I'm going to end up playing at the series this year. Series is going to be going on. It's 4 hours away from me. I'm obviously going to be there for several events this year. Like I said, I think I pulled this up here before, but I have several pictures of me on playing in tournaments that I don't play a lot of tournaments because they're really boring and they take a long time. And I like to go play for about 5 or 6 hours. I do not like to play for 14 hours straight, for 3 days straight. It's not something that is fun for me. All right, let's see what the handicaps here are. First of all, we have Alex, who is now an 1859. And Felix, have you ever played Felix? I don't think you have. I don't think Felix has played yet. I don't see him here. So let's go ahead and get Felix into the queue here. He will be starting at 1600, which means that there will be a double handicap here. So Alex will be having the 5% reactor handicap, and Felix will be able to ban a commander.
And Felix, I think he's Dutch.
There's a lot of Dutch guys that we have here. You, your brother.
Yeah, he might be the best Dutch player, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
I vote for Felix. Or
So
bet.
we're
Can I bet on Felix?
you cannot bet on your own map, Felix. Yeah, Felix didn't know. It's his first time playing in our craziness here that we call Bunsen's Crucible. Yeah, I basically, in the interest of fair play, nobody can vote on their own map. Yeah, well, we're growing every day. I mean, these kinds of streams where viewers are in control, we play these crazy maps and there are all these crazy games, and it's for money. That attracts viewers, and they have a lot of ability of control over what happens in the stream. So, looking like a wacky map here. We are going for just pure wacky one-on-one wackiness. So I think we're probably going to do this on Ascension. This map is very interesting. There's a mechanic where both players are trying to climb the left and the right side. They're trying to get to this nuke while still fighting each other in relatively mid to close range combat. Oh, well, Leslie, if you have a stream pick, you can pick Donut. Yeah, give 2 subs and you get Donut. That's all you gotta do. So, let's see here. You are not up, Noah. You are up in 2 plays. Crap. Leslie's next. Cancerous is next. Okay. So, Cancerous Crab have gifted 2 subs out. One to Evil Homer, one to Rome. He says he will be choosing Donut as his map pick. So you will be playing on Donut. Donut. Yeah, thanks, Zorch. Yeah, we're doing well. Things are growing quite nicely. I'm thinking that the Crucible is going to be around $250 to $300 in the prize pool. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, the subscriptions are coming in, which means that we're getting the channel revenue, which means that we're putting it all towards the Crucible. Right now, it takes 400 to kill the boss, which is 2 gift subs or a $2 donation. That's about it. Actually, 1 sub is enough, I think. So, actually, Cancerous, you have 2 map picks, okay? So, I think every gift sub will give you at this point. I set it really low, so you're going to get 2. Yeah, I decided to set it pretty low. I want to encourage the subscriptions and killing the boss, so I set it really low. It's about $2 to kill the boss, and that's it. So, let me go ahead. I want to mark it on the sheet here who has picks. So, Cantress has 1. And Bowser has 1. And you can use these at any time. Anytime you want. You just can't use it in your game. But you can make someone else play a map that they may not want to play. Okay. And I don't feel any bad about this because these are all free rolls. And it's really no cost to enter this other than channel participation. I run a freemium model, but I run it in such a way that you don't have to pay to win. But I do require people to be participating in the channel because we want to make this a vibrant community. And we are. We're doing great. So it'll be 2 handicaps. It's going to be on Donut. Let's go ahead and set the prediction up so you guys can gamble on your channel points. Maybe there'll be some crazy stuff later on or tomorrow when you will force us to use one weapon in a match. All right, let's go ahead and start the prediction now. Go ahead and place your bets on who's going to win this match with your channel points.
I'm legally bound to go for the Dutchman, I think.
I think so. I think that is your obligation to have to go for Felix.
Yeah.
I have to root for Alex because he has done a lot for the channel for map making and mod making. Mods mostly. He has made the tournament fixed the tournament stuff for us. And he has also working on some other mods for EMPs for the handicaps for us. So I have been...
It says Noah. Sorry, in the prediction it says Noah. But
oh shoot,
we'll
I'm
go
sorry.
for Felix.
Listen, Felix, Noah's Felix, okay? Just Noah's Felix in the prediction, okay? So don't worry about it. I can cancel it. I can't actually cancel it until I complete it. So Noah's Phoenix. What I should do is put Team 1 and Team 2 on that. But I want to put the names so people can identify and root for their own person. I think that's a little more engaging for viewers.
And judging on the chat, Felix is just running with it that he's Noah.
Yeah, he is. That's fine. Let's go Noah. All right, Alex, when you are ready, go ahead and ready up, and we will get this show on the road. It is looking like there are 8 seconds remaining on this prediction. Get your bets in right now. All right, good luck, gentlemen. This map was picked by Cancerous, aka Leslie, and it is Donut. Let's get their names. APM commander. So, what commander did he actually pick for the ban? I can't remember. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Overdrive. He banned Overdrive. Wow.
Yeah, and he was very sure of it, so he didn't want to change when he
He
saw
must.
the map.
You know what? People have been practicing these maps lately, so I'm interested in what kind of strategies they have come up with these kind of maps that we've been playing. The tournaments we've been putting on have been having a big splash in the Forts community because we've kind of stretched the bounds of what people really thought Forts was, I think. Now we have these really great maps that people are playing.
When you just play the same stuff over again, it becomes
gets boring,
stale.
man. That's why I learned all the different poker games. That's why I play mix. I play 18 games. I play Triple Draw and Badoogie and Badacey and Badusi and Stud High Low and Hold'em and No Limit Hold'em and Omaha High Low. There's a ton of different games that I play. And that's because I get bored doing the same game over and over again. The great thing about poker is you can approach it in many, many different ways. The game, there's many, many different formats to play the game in. Like I played mix last night, which means there was 8 different games that we played in one game, and it changed every time it goes around the rotation, and they're all different. But you can also play it in a multiple different ways. If you play the same thing over and over again, yes, you're going to get good and specialized at it. But man, is that boring.
Yeah.
Man, it's boring. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here.
They seem to be focused at chatting.
Yep, they're chatting it up, which is good. I like to see that, honestly. I really like to see them having a good time and chatting it up. Felix has gone with a snipper, and Alex has gone with right to lasers. He's going right for the kill. Felix is like armoring up this whole area here. Just look at how tight he has wrapped this around the donut. Problem here is this terrain is toxic. Like, you hit this terrain with anything? Look at all these snipers! Oh my god!
Yeah.
He's memeing! This is awesome! Oh.
He's going for the memes.
He's going after this. He's going after his energy production right there, but he doesn't know that you can just put one here. Oh, he gets the sniper. He's like, you can't stop this many. He's just going to suppress him with the Eagle Eye. Yeah. Oh, very nice. You can't group snipers though, can you?
Yeah, as Eagle Eye you can.
You can group him
So
as Eagle Eye. Wow. That is awesome, actually.
He has played this strat a lot.
This is such an interesting strat. I like this a lot. Although this base looks like it is not in great shape now with all this extra weight on the backside. Yeah, I would like to see a... Ooh, EMPs are starting. That's why he is the sniper. He's just suppressing any AA. Very nice. You can see him going after this turbine right very quickly. And there is the EMP shutdown. It's going to take that turbine out. Careful not to shoot his own rocket. Something that I am used to doing.
It will be down to him charging his ability before the laser comes out.
Oh, catch the doors open. The doors are open. Well, at least the bottom one is stuck open. He can't build anything there with his door open. That means that, yeah, he won't be able to do much. He can't. Wow. Gets the door. This is starting to take a serious toll on Alex. I mean, Alex does have his laser tech done, though. If he can get a laser up, he can end it. But wow, look at this damage. Already into the
He's
core.
doing core damage.
He is doing core damage now. Big suppression. Core damage with mass snipers and Eagle Eye. This is the kind of things I wanted to see.
This is illegal. This shouldn't work, but somehow
no
it does.
rockets. It's coming after lasers now. He's already tech switching into lasers. He sees that at some point Alex is going to be able to stop this. Starts to move into lasers. Alex does not have enough time to build anything right now. Going to keep him suppressed as long as he can.
Yeah.
Looks like Alex has mostly stopped the pain, but he's still on this one turbine. How is he going to get enough energy to drop anything he needs?
But when the ability comes in, the snipers will eat the wood spam.
Yes, they will do that. Very nice of Alex to put this fire beam in the back there. And here's the first fire beam shot. Gets a snipper.
That's very clever, yeah.
Yeah. But this is just a sniper. He's going to rebuild it really quickly. They're not expensive. It's not like losing a cannon there. Oh, there goes... Wow. Before it can complete, snipes the snipper. He's at 87%. Almost going to be up again.
Well, the suppression is real, but now he has to convert it into some damage.
Can't open the door. He can't even open the door to fire this fire beam. He's just building time for this. I mean, this is just energy he's spending. He's not spending any metal. These rockets spend a little bit, but these snipers are just energy.
And if that bottom strut collapses, then the base is gone.
Oh, gets an EMP off. Yeah, that bottom strut is really precarious. Look at that. If this goes, he's in big trouble. Alex with the turbine block.
I just feel hurt looking at it. Seriously, these maps.
These maps will really challenge how you play the game. Yeah, Felix floating a lot of minerals here, a lot of metal.
He doesn't have a place for his lasers.
Well, he can place it back here, is what I would do, and get ready to just fire it, to delete these and fire the laser. Cause it, yeah, gets the core again, more damage on the front. Just trying to
We
do enough
might even go
damage.
for upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the laser. There's the first laser. This is really super dangerous, though, putting it right in front of his core with the plasma. But he's just going for the win. I think he's pretty confident that he has Alex suppressed. Alex had to sell his fire beam. Makes a plasma. The fire beam was never going to cut it. I'm not sure why he went with the fire beam in the first place. Oh, this is looking really bad. If this starts touching these walls.
Oh. This is not good for your
Oh, the fire beam got
anxiety
destroyed.
looking
Wow.
at this.
This is... Wow. This is rough. Still, a good shot by Alex to the core can win this game. If he gets it through this door. So I wouldn't count Alex out just yet. But man, there's a lot of damage he's taken.
I refute Felix's choice for fire beam. I would have gone for.
Would have gone for the plasma
buzzsaw?
also. I would have gone for a plasma
No,
beam right here.
buzzsaw.
Yeah, that's true. He could have just buzzsaw. He doesn't know there's no metal here though.
Oh,
If he goes through a buzzsaw and there's metal here, that's a big waste. It's a big problem.
Yeah.
If he goes for a laser here though, he can start killing this. He wants to get through this and do damage to whatever's in the back. There he goes. All right, now he's gone for another fire beam, but it's really exposed. He's really confident in his ability to just keep controlling the map. I guess it's not bad when you have like 4 snipers up. It's not like your opponent can
to
get...
shoot them all.
Yeah, yeah. The biggest problem is the grouping. Once you solve the grouping issue. I really would have gone with an upgrade center and rockets here, I think, over the fire beams. Although, it does seem to be penetrating pretty deeply in Alex's core at this point.
Alex has 1 shot, and he must make it count.
Well, here's what Alex is going to do. He's going to wait till that door opens and then try and snipe the core. However, that's a big problem because the EMPs are shutting that door down. And there's the core. That was what I was talking about. Is the one chance Alex has.
Called it.
Well done, Alex. That was a great match by anyone's account. Okay. Fantastic match. Good job to both of you.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, well, that's why I said, I told you that was going to happen, right? I said that's a possibility. So, Felix, you are going to go down in points, which will help you win. And Alex is going to go up in points. It's going to help him lose. You are B31. All right. So Alex is now 1891. 1891 is now Alex's new rating. All right, that was the last one. Let's go ahead and get Cancerous. You are up. Cancerous, to the stage, please. You are next, Noah, after Cancerous crap. Okay, so you're in 1891. Cancerous is a 1476.
That's quite
4 handicaps. So, Cancerous will be able to ban a weapon. Yeah, please add the EMP mod. How many does it have in adjustable seconds? You have 25 seconds of EMP. Alex. He's going to go get the EMP mod for me. Okay. Cool. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. Alex has 4 wins. He's undefeated right now.
He might have been practicing these maps.
You can look it up. You can look your rating anytime. Okay, next to the start button. How long does it go for, Alex? I can adjust it in game. You going to give me the EMP one? Just click the ratings link in the panel section of the stream, Noah. That's all you got to do. And you can see all the ratings for everybody there. Cool. Handicap balancing. There we go. Oh, apparently you've already given it to me. Let me see where it is. Handicap balancing. Okay. Let's go ahead and do map voting here. Okay. So, Cancerous, just so you know, you have a 25-second EMP in your favor. Alex's base will be EMP for 25 seconds. That is his penalty. Okay? 25-second EMP on Alex. Hey, Happy. Welcome back to the stream again, buddy. This is the first time we've actually used the EMP handicap, and not just one handicap. We get 2 handicaps. King of the Hill is fun. Oh, let me go ahead and do the prediction from last one. Go by now. All right, so let's start another prediction here. Alex or Cancerous? Man, I would have to bet on Cancerous at this point. You know that? Hey, can I have a hug and a juke? What are you doing? What are you sneaky for? This is... Hey, come here. I love you so much. Did you get your vitamins today? Here, come here. Here you go. All right. Let's get this map done. Remember, Crab has 4 handicaps. 4 handicaps. That's a lot of handicaps. Oh, man. Good luck, sir. You're like Leslie Nielsen in Taken. Good luck. All right. So we have a three-way tie between close, multi-base, and wacky. So that means we're going to be playing on Dogfight.
Oh, that's a technical map. Sort of technical.
It is a technical map. It is fairly close. It is a bit wacky. So you'll be playing on Dogfight. I can't blame them. There's 4 handicaps. Actually, it did say... No, he didn't get... Of course it's a dictatorship, obviously. All right. Cancerous bans Phantom. Okay? You sure you want to ban Phantom? This is Dogfight. I try not to play the same map too many times. Or I prefer a full rotation of them.
I'm not sure what the preferred commander for this map is.
Okay, pinches are fairly good.
Warthog could be good as well because you have a lot of economy.
Absolutely. Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see if this mod works in co-op. I can't remember who's who. I'm here. Yeah, I understand. I get that. Let me go ahead and pull up F8 here. So Team 2 is cancerous. So, well, I can't remove it though. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just have to restart it then. Didn't realize that Alex was on Team 1. Okay, so he's still a work in progress, he says, which is fine. Everybody ready, Upkin? Go ahead and do it. Do it again. Okay, so... $15, $20, $25 seconds of EMP. Oh, I think he fixed it. Well, he got the ready part done, but... yeah, nothing else works. All right, let's do it. Good luck, gentlemen. 25 seconds of EMP. I see. That's a lot of EMP.
That's
It's fine. It's fine.
that's
It's fine
actually
out.
hilarious.
Oh, he said he placed a device because he wants it to be fair. Oh, no, fair enough. Just rejoin. Ugh, fine. Ah! I just want to get this on. Like, you couldn't do anything anyway. What's the problem? I mean, you're EMP'd. It didn't matter. It actually won't build. It doesn't matter. But I do like the fact that I can adjust this here. All right. So let's skip. Start the EMP. Okay. So Cancer's on the right with a 25-second EMP for Alex. This is just... So Alex can't build anything because anything that he builds will be EMP'd. He just has to sit here. He can't get any resources because it's all EMP'd. Cancerous has a 25-second head start. Okay, and then he's back. And that was about 25 seconds, yep. So now we're in a position where this game is a little more fair. And Cancerous has a chance to win this. Whereas if normally without the handicaps, it would be almost no chance for him to win. But now it's a match.
Yeah. What do you think about the tech choices for the players?
I think going rockets is fine for this. I think it's tough to use missiles here. You can. They go over up and around. But it's the limited build space makes it a little difficult. Although being able to utilize this space from missiles is better than not being able to use it for anything. Right now it's useless. Putting it spaced on missiles means you actually get some sort of value out of it. Crab is...
I don't like the turbine positions for Cancerous.
Yeah, well, Crab... Alex has done the exact same thing over here. Literally.
Ah. It just seems like it ruins the
positioning for things.
Potential. Yeah.
That is true, but they do have two bases, so he's probably going to focus on building stuff down here. How dares? That's right. How dare you, Felix? Felix, you put up a great game last game. That was amazing. If you hadn't have put the laser in that spot, or he could have sniped your core, I think you win that game without a doubt. Or if you'd gone for rockets instead of lasers, I would have kept my core protected. That's the only way you were going to lose that. But that was a good game. It was very enjoyable to watch. All right, so Alex has won $20 of my money today. Let's see how much else we can give away.
He's earned it.
He has earned it. It's a very, very good job today.
Yeah. Nobody is going for buzzsaws, which surprises me because you have a lot of ropes.
Yeah, there is a lot of buzzsaw play normally on this map. And there's Alex going for the buzzsaw. Remember, Alex is 25 seconds behind, so he's gotten his economy up. He's terrified. He's terrified of getting a cannon to the face right now, as he should be. I mean, Cancerous has already dropped his cannon. Alex is caught up mostly. Cancerous should have built more mines, I think. Use that time to really get ahead economically.
Yeah.
But he did get ahead in tech-wise. He does have this, I think that's a 20 coming down.
And he has not sold his minigun, so maybe he tries to use it later. Or he forgot.
Well, I think, Felix, if you had moved into rockets, you would have just won that game. You put up a really good game there. I was very impressed. So was most of the stream, gotta say. And if you fight Alex again, you'll have like 3 handicaps if he wins. It's going to be tougher and tougher for Alex to win these matches now that he is almost 1900 in the rating. That was the point, though, in the very beginning, to get to this kind of point where even if you weren't as good as another player, you had a chance to win. But it seems like Alex has already closed the gap in that 25-second EMP.
One buzzsaw could take out everything he has because there's a lot of stress and tension on the bottom base.
Buzzsawing down here, well, yeah, well, now here's the metal. And
just
you did
the ropes.
Meme, but you could have won and memed, Felix. You could have won with the meme, and that's something that I would have enjoyed to see. The meme win. Now, Cancer is pretty good, honestly. He's a solid player. Cannon already up, going right for this top base, which means that this is going to be a target for everything down here. I'd like to see this minigun used to clear out some of this wood if possible, or the sniper. He should just kill the sniper right now with this minigun. I don't understand why this sniper is still here. It's right out in the open, and Alex decides that the sniper has outlived its usefulness. And this is just not enough damage here to do anything. I feel like this is going to get hit from below.
Based on that, Alex has a 25-second delay. He already has a howitzer, so that's very impressive.
Yeah, he has a howitzer and 2 cannons.
Yeah.
That are finishing, and he has 1 cannon here. Okay, he's going right after. Yeah, he's going to. A big miss by Alex.
Yeah.
That is a huge miss by Alex, and the doors hold. Tiny bit of core damage, not too bad, I think. Cancer's crab scrambling. Loses the cannon, though. This is too much concentrated firepower. And there's losing these 2 mines here. Without these 2 mines, it's starting to hurt him in this war, because he couldn't drop the metal he needed. And there's another shot. Pretty devastating shot there.
The ropes come in clutch, saving him.
Yeah, too bad there's not a buzzsaw here for Alex to finish these ropes off, because he can really get in there, especially from up here. He could build a buzzsaw here and go right through here. Because this is not solid. This is solid and this is not solid. You can shoot right through this stuff, so you can angle this down. Now Cancer starts to shoot down, which is where he should have been early. putting these turbines here is now really hurting him. He can't put that second cannon down. He could put the cannon here, but he's going to run into the same problem that Alex had in the match versus Noah, where they're close to his core, and there goes a core from Cancerous.
Yeah,
and
that's a Warthog cannon again.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. That is tough to deal with. Very, very difficult to deal with.
But
Cancerous trying to reconnect to his base.
It was very smart putting one cannon in the top base, so he saves one now.
Yeah. Well, he there's no way to really connect up to here. I'm not sure he can. He'd have to rope to here, I think, and push down, but he's not going to have the time. There's too much here from Alex. The only chance he has is if he can take this cannon and snipe the core right down this metal shot. That's it. If he can somehow get it down here and arc it, he might be able to kill the core. That's about the extent of it.
Is your door sniped howitzer?
Noah, don't enter the game unless... Oh, Alex is back. Okay. I thought Noah entered the chat here. I was about to lose my shit.
Chill. It's locked?
Yeah, he says it's locked. Well, I guess you're,
Oh, he dropped from the game.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. It's the ops tools. Oh, that's because we're in... I got to make sure to take them off. Okay. Guess you got to replay this match. Alex. Alright, let's take the ops tools off. Well, I mean, if Cancerous concedes... I would normally say that Alex is the winner of that match, but Cancerous is gifted like 7 or 8 subs, so I'm going to let him choose. He's a big supporter of the channel right now.
Yeah, and honestly, he could...
Still possible, yeah.
Yeah, and take out all the cannons and howitzer, so...
Yeah, Alex doesn't know, but there was an actual slight angle into his core. So if something had happened there, if he had sniped that core, he would have been far behind Cancerous there with no cannons to 1 cannon. I mean, Cancerous doesn't know that he had an angle, but... Alright, Cancerous has said that Alex can take that match, so we will let the next person in. Let me go ahead and adjust this. 5 wins. Alright. Let's go ahead and update Alex's points. We'll go ahead and get the next person in. Next person is Noah. Noah, come to the stage and let's go ahead and start the wagering. And the polls. Let me go ahead and get the prediction done. Alright, wow. Maybe a wacky map coming up very, very soon.
Yeah, good reminder for me to vote.
So let me go ahead and get the ratings done here while you guys do the voting. Cancerous will be even easier to win next time. F30. Go to Alex here. All right, so Alex is now rated 1921.
Yeah.
1921 to Noah, who is rated a 1570. So there will be 3 handicaps.
Basically, Alex needs to play with his feet.
Let me show you guys where this is in the stream so you can figure out exactly where you find your ratings. So if you go to the stream, figure out, let's go ahead and mute myself here so we're not coming through exactly where you find your ratings. So if you go to the stream, figure out, there we go. Okay. So down here in this section over here, you go to ratings here. It'll take you to the ratings sheet. Okay. Which is not updated. Why is this not updated? Hold on. No, it's updated. It is updated. Okay. Alex, see. Oh, wait. Why is this not updated here? Hold on. Maybe I have to generate a new list here. It's got Felix in there. Your sheet's not the same as my sheet on this. That's weird. Because it has the left side with Phoenix. It doesn't have everything else on there. Huh. Because mine has a far more thing here. Hold on here. Let me go ahead and update the link here. That might help. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and update the link on this. And see if that fixes that. Hold on here. I have to do it on the other one. Give me 1 second here. All right. I think that's the same exact link as it was before. Let me just delete that and resubmit it. All right, let me try that again here. All right, let's see if we can pull it up again. Huh, it's not showing all the ratings here. It's just showing the latest updates. It's really weird. Let me show you my sheet. Here's my sheet. Okay. So if you don't understand where it is, here's the sheet that I have. I'm not sure why it's not coming up like this online, but my ratings are way out to here. Okay. Far out. So, and I'm not sure why it's not coming up properly, but I will figure that out a bit later, because this should be coming up for everyone to view properly, but it's just not when you click on the ratings link. So, anyway. Cool. All right. Let me go ahead and hide the ratings. But that's where the ratings... You can view... Can you view all of them? No, I mean, when I viewed it, I could view it, but it only showed me a little bit of the thing. Can you view your rating as When you view it, can you view? Is your rating 1921? Then maybe it's just on my end. Okay, then everything's working for you guys. Okay. Maybe I have a cached page. All right, so you guys are able to see it just fine then. Okay, that's good. All right, so that's where the ratings are, if you don't know. Yeah, you are way out there on World Q, buddy. Yep. Okay. Let's go see what map we're playing. It's completely wacky map. And let's go ahead and open up the prediction. After we pick the map. It's going to be a 1v1 wacky map, so it's going to be Omniscience. There will be 3 handicaps, and you will be getting a 15-second EMP, Alex. Good luck. Ban a commander, Noah. He has.
Noah's not happy.
He has. Noah has a 15-second head start. His opponent has 5% less reactor health. And he gets to ban a commander. And he's still not happy. It's incredible.
Let's say he's very competitive.
He's extremely competitive. I remember being a kid, though, too. So, I understand that. Well, yeah, and he's got the stream snipe advantage, too, right? All right.
Imagine the salt.
It's so salty.
Oh.
Let's see what the predictions are at right now. So right now, there's a lot being wagered on this. It's 98% for Alex and 2% for Noah. This could be ouchy.
That's just wrong. I still have some faith.
Even with all these handicaps, I think Noah's gonna win this. All right, let's get it on. Good luck. Go ahead and update the amount of wins Alex has to 5. So we have Noah on the right and Alex on the left, and I need to get the 15% second EMP down, which is fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to EMP. I did forget the EMP. You're right. Yeah, I forgot the EMP. We need to have it average. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to put the mod back on. Okay. That is my fault, folks. Yeah, you have to integrate them both. All right, Snowman, ready up. Let's do this. Okay. I need to make sure and start both the EMP and the game at the same time. So when they're ready. Do I still have a team deathmatch? I do. Hold on. Man, I'm bad today. The co-op, we need to get the mod. It's not fine because I can't, it won't start it automatically. Okay. Noah has an advantage in these. Yeah, you can use your map pick next game, sure. Alright, that's better. So Alec has been EMP'd.
And it's a good thing, so you can see what is his.
Yes. Very good. So Noah has a big advantage here. Get 15 seconds. He got the ban pinch fist. He has every advantage in this match.
What would be like an optimal strat for this map? Because I played it once and won against Noah, but
Yeah.
I was very confused.
I would take out these barrels first on each side and secure my own position, and then take out his barrels up and down while trying to defend my own. I put metal around my barrels, I build buzzsaws, and try and kill his barrels on both sides. And
so no core focus, but like secure position.
I think if you focus on your core, you just die. I think you have to eliminate the resources that they have first. These are not easy to connect to again once they're destroyed.
Oh. Whew. Almost killing off the tech. That could hurt.
Well, he's got a map pick, Felix. He can use it whenever he wants. If you would like a map pick, go ahead and kill the boss. It's only $2 to kill the boss, man. Only $2. If I get too many map picks in the queue, I'll raise the price, but $2 feels appropriate to be able to make Noah go, no, please no.
That's $2 well spent.
It's well spent, and I think most people would say that that's a worthwhile investment. So
that's a bargain.
Yes, Alex has gone and sold a little bit of metal here. You have to be careful selling the metal because you're vulnerable in every area. This buzzsaw is exactly what Noah needs to do. There he goes. And it's gone.
A clutch. And now he was about to lose his swarm.
That's right, he was. See, that's the strategy I would have focused on. I'd like to see Noah kill these barrels down here too. Because now he's really vulnerable here. And kill this barrel. Because he's about to lose this base down here. Oh, he misses.
And
wow.
Tech.
Wow. Now he knows there's a bus. You better get some metal up there, boy. Good job. Metal with the quickness. And a turbine block. And that's going to shut this down pretty much for now. But he's Phantom. He can move it. Oh, this was a big mistake here. Not having this connected. Oh, that's why you don't sell your metal.
Starved for resources on this map.
Yeah, well, Alex is in a worse shape now. He's down a mine, and there is... Look at this. There's missiles up. He can just get this done. He's going to have to repair this metal. He can... If enough buzzsaw shots hit it, it will destroy it. That was a good shot by Noah. And he's going to work on this barrel here. And from the back. He's going to have to put some... make him have some more APM there. He's going right after the core with these swarms. These will probably be built in time. That was a little bit close. I would have preferred him taking out this barrel here or this barrel. But you'll never know.
Yeah, but Alex has nothing.
Yes, Alex
essentially.
Well, that's because he had a 15-second EMP.
Yeah, it's really hurting him now.
And that is the point of the handicap. But it's still anybody's game at this point. Alex is not completely... There's no game-ending weapons yet on Noah's side either. And Alex can connect to this base again. Hides, he's going to go ahead and kill this and secure his backside, giving him some breathing room in the back.
Taking out the swarm. That's... Yep. Oh, that's...
Oh, but he gets counter-sniped. The swarm barely survives. Wow, that is almost dead. Alex is still... His aim is just not great right now.
He doesn't repair and upgrades. I think he is going to regret that.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that, because he is spook. But he just reveals... That must have been a mistake. I don't think he meant to do that. Yeah, there goes another sniper.
The nuke will end the game, but it's smoking, so it's probably a one-shot.
And that sniper, he could have fired that sniper one more time while it was rotated. That would have been awesome. Yeah. And the nuke goes down. Yeah. Should have repaired, kid.
That sucks. Oh no.
And he accidentally built metal. He's selling this off up here.
Yeah. I think he's swearing right now. He's not liking this.
If he doesn't kill these 2 barrels, he's going to be in the back foot here. Very, very soon. Rebuilds missile. I don't know why he sold this other mine. He had enough resources. Alex is just running on 2 mines right now. That's it. That's the entirety of his... when he's running on. These from the back might hurt a bit. There's no metal on this side.
And that's not enough.
Yeah, this could actually kill him. This could kill him here. On Noah's side. There's the sniper's up. This buzzsaw's coming in. That's what I said about killing these earlier. Noah with the stream snipe getting sense.
It is weird that you're so close, but not able to do core damage. Because
yeah, I like how
it's completely fine.
I like how this was designed by Homer. He did a good job with this. It's very... It pulls you in many different directions, but you're not as vulnerable as you really think you are. Oh, that's a big hit right there.
That's
a huge hit. Yeah, that's a big hit. Now they're on even footing, and he's going to try and connect again, but there's a buzzsaw here. He will force him to do the... Yeah, this is...
This game is...
This is not easy to reconnect here.
I think Noah needs a new keyboard after this match.
Well, he better buy some games if he wants to afford one, or better win some. Reconnects to his base.
Oh, that's clutch.
He needs to kill this base, this in the back, because he's just going to get buzzsawed to death. But most of that stuff is still active if you connect to it. And it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone.
Yep.
But over here, we have some sniping into the mine. Just kill this barrel, Noah. That's all you gotta do, kid.
Yeah, one buzzsaw. End it.
On both sides. One buzzsaw away from killing this. Now, Alex is just kind of plunking away at Noah. There he goes.
Again.
Finally. Finally,
just
Noah.
A power move. Putting out the tech in the open. That's...
Well, it's relatively safe right there, honestly. What's he going to hit it with?
Yeah, but still, he could have placed it more discreetly. But this is a get out of my game tech.
But where was he going to place it? Is the problem.
Behind this core?
Maybe? Or maybe, I don't know. The more... I don't think he wants to put too much weight on that side. There he goes, finally. Finally takes that out. After all that time. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You are hanging by a thread, kid. Well, I will be saying some things that aren't quite true also there, Felix.
Oh. The upside for Noah is he just has one place to look now.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about cheating, Felix. It only hurts you in the long run. Because when you cheat, you don't up your skill. You don't up your game. You don't up your feel for anything. You just try and cheat and get ahead that way. And that's where your effort goes. So in the long run, cheaters always come out less than they could have been if they just worked hard and gotten better at the game. The people who cheat in my world or try and angle shoot, they invariably end up broke at some point with no friends and nobody to help them. The people who are very stable, abide by the rules and the rules of the game, they end up staying a long time because they actually improve themselves. So, someone is stream sniping. That's not going to help them that much in the long run, honestly. And they're 5 or 6 seconds behind. They're paying attention to something that's 5 or 6 seconds behind. And in RTS world, 6 seconds is an enormous amount of time. It's a long time. You can lose a match in 6 seconds. You look away for a second, you look back, and you lost something because you didn't see a sniper being built, or buzzsaw being built, or you didn't notice that a door had appeared inward somewhere because you weren't paying attention. Noah, yeah?
I have to say that this is quite some torture, a slow death that Noah's having right now.
All right. The next map will be Pacific Rim. Every time I hear Pacific Rim or see Pacific Rim, I just think there was a porn made for it. It had to be. There has to be a porn out there named Pacific Rim Job. Okay? I'm just going to say it. It's been on my mind the whole time. There has to be. Just
with huge robots.
Right, Felix? I mean, there has to be a porn out there named that. If there was ever going to be a parody porn, Pacific Rim Job would be the porn name.
Let me Google that.
Definitely has to be porn out there. Well, that was the Cancerous picks Pacific Rim. That's the map you'll be playing. Good luck. You know the rules. And if you guys are tortured by the map choice, that's the point. That's the point. He's paying for you to be tortured. He's adding to the prize pool in the Crucible in a week from now, or in 5 days from now, so that you can win more money and he can get some entertainment. And that's a good trade, okay? Part of my job is to entertain these rich guys who want to gamble against a pro. And they want to outdraw the odds. And so when they win, I don't get pissed off. I say, nice hand, brother. Good job. I can't believe you caught that. That's what you do. You don't get fumed and steamed and mad because you don't want them to get upset. You just want to make sure they're having a good time. Yeah?
Oh, Alex. Is this connected again?
It's the mod that we can't use this mod. Yeah, Alex has clearly won this game. There's no way Noah's getting out this. There's 5 minutes left. No, you don't. No, you don't. There you go. And then, yeah, that'll get you actually, I think, 5 map choices. That might be... Ah, yes, the fire. Alright, so this game's over. Yeah. I mean, there's just no way Noah's coming back to this. There was 7 minutes left on the map here. This still isn't like the other one where there's any weapons. Noah has no weapons that could possibly win the game right now. So, yeah. That's the issue. Okay, we cannot use these tournament tools. We're gonna have to just use the regular obs for now. Until you get these fixed, Alex. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this prediction done. Alex won that one. Next up to the stage, it's Killer Groots. Killer Groots, you are next. You had to restart one of the match, didn't you? I think you have 5 wins now. Is it 5 or 6 wins? Oh yeah, 6 wins now. That's true. Let me go ahead and update that. Killer Groots, you are next. And it's Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim was the map that was chosen. Pacific Rim is what we will get. Cancer's Crab has chosen Pacific Rim. This is a multi-core map, wacky map. Rage Alert is what the quote says on that. Let's go ahead and open up the ratings here. I need to fix Alex's ratings. So Noah lost. Noah will go down in rating again to even lower. I know it's now rated a 1557. And 1953 is Alex. Killer Groots is rated a 1536, which gives 4 handicaps. 4 handicaps. 4 handicaps, kids.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And Killer Groots is no slouch either. Man, a commander.
At some point, Alex has to lose.
Yes. At some point,
There's no way.
Yeah, but what'll happen at that point is he'll lose, and then the handicap will be lowered enough so that he can win, and he'll kind of waffle off this 50% win rate. So that eventually everybody will be able to have around a 50-50 win rate, with just some small edges here and there. So you're banning scatter for him. Cool. All right, he's going to rejoin the game. That's fine. He will have minus 5% reactor health and a 25-second EMP for this match. Alex has picked up $30 today in games for this King of the Hill challenge.
Maybe take off the balancing mod. And
No, I need the balancing mod. The balancing mod isn't what's crashing the game. It was the skip command on the tournament tools. I took the tournament obs off and just put in regular observer tools because it puts the delay in, but it doesn't have any names or a chance for any way to start it. So I'm just going to put the regular obs tools in. Actually, I'm going to take them off for the co-op match because we're not going to... They don't work with co-op. Or at least it didn't work for co-op. I haven't tried it in a while. Maybe someone said that the updated ones did. Let me go ahead and put it on there and see if it works for the regular obs tools. Yeah, that match with Felix was extremely close. In fact, Felix could have easily won that with just a couple of different changes. So I am going to grab something to eat real quick before we start this match. And I will hit you guys with a commercial. Ha! Well, those who aren't subscribed, I'll have a small commercial here while I go ahead and get some food. And we wait for Alex. All right. So Alex is still not back yet. Wow. Is he having trouble rejoining? Let me check that Discord here. Probably not. Your files are validating. Okay, that might be a good idea. No problem, Alex. We'll wait. We have plenty of time. Besides, I need to eat my sandwich.
Alex is flexing all his wins. I see.
Yep, he's equal to Bowser.
This will turn up the heat, I guess.
He's got 4 handicaps against Groot, so I can't see him winning this match.
It's well, he's in the flow, I guess. So he must be feeling very confident.
Well, Groot's is severely underrated in the league. So, I mean, the problem there is that Groot's is rated at 1560, but he's easily a 17, 1800, 1900 player. In fact, nobody's played this map. I have never played this map on stream. I know it lags a lot.
Rim is it with the 2 giant figures?
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a horrible map.
Well,
and even for your standards, it's horrible.
That is true, but you know the rules here. If you defeat the boss, you get a map pick.
Yep.
And Leslie gifted 2 subs, so he killed the boss twice. He has 2 map picks. This one and another one. Oh, the bets were up. Oh, I hadn't done it yet.
I'm gonna sign off for today. I think I might watch something later. So
okay, no problem.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks for coming in, Snowman, and casting with me. Peace out.
Sure, no problem. Bye.
Yep. Later. All right, predictions open. Oh yeah. Got boar's head provolone with boar's head honey maple turkey on a organic white bread with heavy duty mayo. Fantastic. Why do you want to remove handicap balance? You have a new one? Oh, okay. Ah, cool. Yes, it is better to do individual mods. They tend not to have the same kind of side effect. Okay. So, we'll just put Groots in... Oh, whoops. Team 2. Okay. You want to remove ops tools? Okay. Okay. Hopefully you fix this. It was a good sandwich. I don't know why it's like 4 times I tried to put that to team 2. All right, Keller. Okay. That's okay. Understood. All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's get it on. Another $5 King of the Hill match. Alex with 6 wins. This is Pacific Rim, chosen by Marvin Leslie. As you can see, our boy over here, Alex, has been EMP'd for 20 seconds. 25 seconds. And this is better, yeah, I like this. It's nice when it's there. I need you to make me a 15-1 also, Alex. Not quite symmetrical, but these don't really matter. At least they have one on each side, and you can build a mine there, and you can build a mine here. Slightly different. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots there. 5, 6, 7. Only 7 slots here. Oh, but different slots all the way down. This is 4 legs. 7, 8, 9. I get it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not perfectly symmetrical, but they have the same number of buildable points here. Although this one seems like 1 extra build point, possibly. Although I don't really care, all honesty. Oh, you can build below too. Wow. Well, this was picked by Leslie. Well, now we know one has metal and one has no metal. Oh, I get it. This is a kaiju, so it's all wood. And this is not a kaiju, so he's not wood. Yeah, this may have been a bit of... I don't think we'll be able to keep this in the map pool next time, due to the fact it's not symmetrical. We may have to redo this one. Marvin, you might have to pick another map. This is a lot of metal on this side. that Alex has. And I mean, that's just such an enormous amount of resources that Groot's is down that he has to cut through. So let me know what you want to do, because this seems really rough. He is behind in tech. Yeah, but still, you have a lot of metal, Alex, you can burn. Yeah, this has to be redone. You're gonna have to pick another map. This is the map's not symmetrical. I thought this would be okay. It's just not. The problem is the metal on one side and not the other. So I have to redo this map on another map. So Marvin, pick another map. Yeah, it needs to be a symmetrical map. I thought those were symmetrical. It's just not. So I'm gonna refund your map choice, Marvin, and go ahead and pick another one. Leslie is Marvin, yes. It's M. Leslie is Marvin Leslie. That's his name. He has a different name here, a different name there. Yeah, the problem is the eco advantage and the fact that one side is vulnerable to buzzsaws and the other is not vulnerable to buzzsaws. Yeah. It's just an insurmountable advantage for anybody at that point. Yeah, Cancerous or Marvin or Leslie. I seem to call them all three, depending. Okay, if you're going to enter the queue, this is probably your last chance. It might be your last chance, just to let you know. Because Bunson's getting sleepy. You know, it's almost his nap time. Alright, so I'm going to open up the voting unless... I think he's AFK right now. So I'm going to open up the voting again. I refunded Marvin his map choice. For now, because that map is... it's not symmetrical. It's a big problem. Although we did get to test out this Disable Side 2 mod, and it's a good mod. I want one for 15 seconds, for 35 seconds also, Alex. When you get a chance. That would be nice. Alex with 6 wins today. That's very nice. Cancerous is Marvin, is Leslie, the same guy. Okay, that map didn't work out. It's not symmetrical. Marvin. One side had metal all the way down and one didn't. It was really, really one-sided. I'm gonna need you. I need you to pick a different map. Okay. I'm gonna close the queue at the start of this round. So if you want to play, you got to get in the queue now. Okay. Because the queue is going to be closing. Whoever's in the queue will still get to play. But if you're not in the queue, you won't. Okay. All right. So Marvin has 2 map choices. Bowser has 1 map choice. Redeemable whenever they want. The map wasn't symmetrical. Like a lot. Like a lot. Yeah. So Zeppelin. Okay. Let's go get Zeppelin. I don't have Zeppelin. You want to pop in here and give it to me? Is it this one or Zeppelin Extended? Yeah, Leslie, come in here. Let's let him come and give me the map that he wants to play. So that I have the map. It is a valid map choice. It is a symmetrical map. So. So this appears to be almost like Zeppelin, but with more Zeppelins. I think this is not the one he's talking about, because this is a lot of cores. That's a lot of cores. A lot of cores. See if I can find it in the map pool. And you cannot choose your own map. Period. There's no getting around that rule. I will not allow you to choose your own map for any amount of donations. Alright, I need you to give me the map. Under no circumstances can anyone influence their own map. If you're going to win here, you're going to win on your skills. Well, he's going to give it to me. He's coming in to give it to us right now. You gotta chase his name. There we go. Okay. It's got to be a symmetric map, though. Or at least fair. Alright. This is fine. This is fair. Yeah. This is just fine. Thank you. Alright. It'll be a 25-second EMP. Or Alex. If you'd like to join me in the stream, go ahead and let me know. It's about you'll accrue a map choice, and you'll be able to put your message up on screen for however you want. And the top donor of the day, or the last top donor, will be displays here, and that would be Bowser. All right. Which commander did you want to ban? Warthog. Okay. Good luck, gentlemen. All right. So the queue is being closed. Everyone who is in the queue will get to play. I may reopen it depending on how sleepy I get. That is the defining action there. All right. So over on player 2 is Alex, who had a EMP for 25 seconds. Has all of his scores are at -5%. Roots is going with shields already up. I like how they start with shields here. But maybe yeah, he's disabled the back shields, which is smart. Roots hasn't done that yet. All right, Noah, you can join. I'll reopen it for you, like quickly. Okay, get in there. Fine, I'll close the queue at the end of this round. Okay. Actually, I only want 3 more matches. It's like another hour's worth of matches. So Alex building some sort of craziness here. Must be building rocket ports. Roots doing similar things, except with lasers. Oh yeah, you cannot connect. There's no nodes there, killer. And now you know you're in a Zeppelin. There's no nodes in a Zeppelin, kid. Replace the back shields with struts. Alex has done the same thing. Now, Alex should be behind significantly. Here come the rockets. And he's EMP'd. And here comes another rocket. EMP's the macro. Ah, there's no mines. They're only reactors. I see. Oh, Groots, you better get some stuff up there. You cannot take this kind of damage. Wow, and Alex's legendary terrible shots. EMP rockets flying. Oh, buzzsaws. There's a lot of pressure here. Fairly ineffectual rockets that time. There goes the one obstacle. Finally, with a good buzzsaw shots. Smart. Change the shields over to metal. It's gonna pretty much shut all this down for now. Since he's not being really EMP'd. Just gonna put some ablative armor up here. Start building this tech behind. And builds his laser beam all the way back here. Very smart. All right. Vaughn has got a map pick. He has defeated the boss. You may use it anytime you like. You may not use it in your own match. The maps must be symmetrical or have some sort of even fairness in the maps. Well, we have a rating system here within my league, within our tournaments. Well, it doesn't matter. The worse you are, the more points you will lose. And points determine handicaps. Right now, Noah has 4 handicaps. The handicap system, if you get low enough and your opponent's higher enough, You can have up to a minute of time where your opponent can't do anything. We have Felix next, Bowser, and Noah. I'm closing the queue at the end of this game. And that donation gave you 20 additional points also, which means if you want to play in the King of the Hill, you can. It'd be a good idea to start getting that rating down so you have advantages in these matches. Groot's getting slammed here pretty hard, but his laser is up. Which means that he's going to be able to punch through the next time this rocket fires. Notice he's not repairing, he's waiting for that rocket fire. Well, you can choose the map, brother. Anytime. And this could be problematic for Groot's because now he's hitting his plasma. And there goes the plasma. Should have fired the plasma instead of screwing with your base. Could have taken this all out. Now you got a problem. No problem. You can redeem it at any time. That's a tournament map pick. That's the only way to get them is by killing the boss up here. Now, Groot's had his laser beam up. He had the energy to fire it. He just did not fire it. I'm not sure why. There he goes. Finally fires it. That's a good, decent shot, but he nukes his whole base. Wow. Yeah, on it takes 200 points to enter on Sunday. It will be a significant prize pool, probably around $250 to $300, and we'll we will pay places accordingly. Yes, you can. You can absolutely choose a map there. Yes, you can choose a map there. You can choose a map here. Donations will get you map choices in those tournaments. If I have too many map choices stacked up, the boss health will raise. Okay, I think we might want to move the boss health up again. We have some already in the queue. Tomorrow I'll probably put the boss health to 600 instead of 300. No problem. Let's go ahead and update these points and select the winner. All right, I'll just remove you from the queue. How many tickets do you have now, Noah? You have 108. Go ahead and... How many do you have now? You have 158 if you had it. How many would you have now? Check now, please. Yeah, there's a time, there's a cooldown on commands for about 15 seconds. That's what. Yeah, I just added them. You have 158 now, trust me. I just added. Yeah, they kill the boss by gifting subs and making donations. So that's one map pick that is down there. I have to update that too. Cancer still has one map. Let's go ahead and update these results here. So that was Killer, who goes down even further now. Man, he's going to have a huge advantage. F25. Okay. Now you're at 1983, Alex. And Alex is undefeated today. Undefeated with current 7 wins. Alright. The queue is closed. So, whoever's in is in. Whoever's not in won't be in. Alright, next up in the queue is going to be Felix. Hey, Matal. Thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Nice to see you again. Welcome, Matal's players. Thanks, buddy. You guys are raiding us. Awesome. Thanks for the raid, guys. It's good to see the Forge community coming together. Really. That was my goal the whole time. Awesome. Very nice. I love to see it. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the voting now for the next map. So I'm going to complete that other poll and start a new one since Leslie picked that one. I'm going to open the voting now. You want to play Walls of Iron? Is that your choice? You have one left. Alright, let's see what the handicap is going to be here. I think it's 4 handicaps. So, Felix has a 1568 versus a 1982. That is 4 handicaps. Right. So, Cantress has used another map choice. And it's going to be Walls of Iron, which I do have. So they'll be playing on Walls of Iron. And let's go ahead and open up. There's 4 handicaps. It's okay, Metal. Thank you for the sub, for the raid. And welcome. You could have, that's true, because in the tournament stuff, in the tournaments, we don't update in real time. We just, whatever rating you came in as has how you play the whole tournament. Yes, you can ban a commander and still use it. So let's open up the prediction here. And it's either going to be Felix. Yeah, well, it's going to get harder and harder and harder the more that you win. And easier and easier and easier the more you lose. That's how it works. Well, I guess it would be bonsoir, Matala. Je m'appelle Mathieu. I did take 1 semester of French in college. This is more of an oligarchy. Let me put it that way. It's not really a... It's more of an oligarchy. Alright. Cantress has redeemed a map choice from his gift subs. So he's chosen Wall of Iron. And that's what we're going to do now. Man, we're going to have a decent prize pool now. Alright, gentlemen. Good luck. Have fun. And may the best player win. Okay, so Alex's entire base has been EMP'd for 25 seconds. It's just so much. It's a lot. I hope Felix memes and wins. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. And everybody, remember to remind me to raid a streamer, another streamer before we go to sleep. Someone who's streaming forts, I want to raid if they're on. Because sometimes I forget when I get tired. Well, they seem to be pretty close to 8 p.m. There's some chatting back and forth from the two of them. Bowser puts 10k on Felix. Felix said he's going to play a little bit more normally. This is a lot of eco. And Alex looks like he did fix, because this isn't co-op right now, and all the tools are working. Awesome. Did a good job. I imagine. I bet he is. He looked like he was really in control of that last match, and he could have won. And he does. He definitely gets. Wow, that's a lot of rockets. That's a lot of rockets there. Wow, already killing one of his EMPs. Wow. Definitely comes out on top there. Phew. Ow. That was good AA there. Stops the building of the sniper and the door. It's exposed right there, though. Some good snipes on Alex's part. Let's see what's going on in the back of the base over here. Some eco. Cannon tech. Nice. No tech over here. He is still way behind from that 25-second EMP. Gets the sniper. Good job. Felix is maybe losing the edge in the front area, but he is getting his tech up. He's going to come up. Wow, look at that. He must be Phantom. Gotta be Phantom. Felix is Phantom. I should have known that from the beginning. He's going to go ahead and move the rockets up here. Now he has rockets. He's gone with a shotgun. Interesting choice. Snipes. Snipes. Good snipes all around. Okay, now he's free to shoot the rockets when it comes online. Ooh, wow. Once these rockets start launching, it's going to be a lot of damage. Okay. Now here comes the rockets. 2 sets. Wow, this is the sniper. Shotgun is on the ropes. Alex does need a big gun. As he start to build one in the back, he has not built any tack yet. He is just trying to survive because of the handicap. Let's see if he can pull it out. There goes the shotgun and the sniper. It's not looking so good for Alex at this point. EMP gets through, but the doors are shut down again. Alex is running at 173 APM. His APM is definitely higher than Felix's. Ooh, right to the EMP. Nice job. Another rocket coming up. He's trying to snipe, but he keeps hitting rockets. And that rocket is exposed. Sniper doing brutal, brutal damage. And another EMP goes down. All the while, though, this battle, there is a cannon. Cannons are being built during this whole time here that are going to be moved up. A ton of bricks with Phantom. Still, finally, almost up with the cannon tech. But is it going to be? It's going to be too late. He's going to have 3 cannons up. He's taking too much damage up here. Even with the snipes, it's not enough. Yes, rip you 300 points. Rocket after rocket. Ooh, there goes another sniper. Yeah, Alex has no idea that there are 3 completed, 2 fully completed cannons. When these go down, he's just going to port these cannons up there and just launch. And that's going to be the end of the story. Yeah, here comes the first cannon. He's going to rotate these out. Fires right over his rockets. Nice. It's right to the core. This core at 77%. And there's nothing at the front other than the sniper. It just gets pounded. And there's a core. Alex has to connect real quick. Save all this stuff here. And rebuild. It's 1 core down, but that's not out. Yeah. I don't want to distract from the match, though. There's a lot going on there. I want to make sure that they get to do their stuff. Alright. And getting his economy up so that he can fire all these cannons. Keeps moving around. Yeah, that howitzer is not going to do anything. And not even sure it'll get to fire, honestly. Yeah, this is where the handicaps really come into play. Well, let's see if Alex can come back. And, well, got a couple gunners there, but the gunners are not really useful anymore anyway. He has a lot of metal he can tank. Nice, I'm going to start working on this. Ooh, rockets the Howie shell. That was good. Yeah. I'm going to start working on this howitzer. No, I don't know what Alex is, but I do know that Felix is Phantom. And that's the risk of putting that there. Sometimes you hit your doors. At least Alex has something in play. He should probably get some more eco if he's going to have this kind of fight. The eco of Felix is pretty solid. Missing 1 mine, but man, that's a lot of eco. Missing 2, 4, 5 mines on the red side. And a core. The longer this goes on, the worse it's going to be. He has got to even up the economy of weapons. Alex fires in a panic. Misses. Felix just keeps pounding. There goes the Howie. And 4 cannons at the front is just difficult to deal with, to say the least. I'm not sure if it's insurmountable, but it is pretty rough. Just gonna start taking these nodes out, doing whatever damage you can. Sees the door, goes after the cannon. It's another cannon down. And yes, here comes the portal nukes to really bust through this. I don't know. How do you win? Depends if they're underrated or overrated. If your opponents are underrated, they probably win you. If you're overrated, they're overrated, well, they probably lose. Well, if you probably don't, unless your opponent's really bad, and then you will. But these handicap systems take a while for them to balance out, come into effect. But hey, if your handicap is 1900, 2000, you've won some money. And you had to be happy about that. This is a lot of buzzsaws coming up, isn't it? Or is it just more rockets? Wow. He's the rocket man now. And that's a smart bet there. 25 seconds, that's a lot of time. Will this... Is that good enough? I don't know if that's good enough there. I think this is off-center here. Oh, yeah, Alex is building stuff behind here. Trying to get to a point where he can actually do something once this front base falls. But this is a lot of damage to take. Yes, it will be delicious. The king is on the back foot. Very close to death, in a manner of speaking. Once he loses this front side area, this is going to be really rough. He put his tech up in second base instead of in the back. Which means that he doesn't have all this building area here now. He should have put his tech back here. It made a lot more sense. I don't think it was conceivable that he could have lost the front to him, but it's happening, and here's a bunch of nukes. Yeah, and this one can't fire because it's not correctly placed. These three can. And that nukes are starting to break through. He's about to kill this one. Just a bit outside. So much damage, but his cannons are online. If he can get a lucky door snipe through. Oh, there's a nuke. There's two nukes. They all miss. The core goes down, but he's still connected to his cannons. I think one of the cannons got taken out. Wow. Both got taken out by that core explosion. It's all over but the crying, folks. It's all over but the crying. As the rockets just pound Alex into oblivion. And it looks like we have a new king. That king is Felix. One win. And the Alex falls. But Alex, you got 7 wins, brother. That's $35 today. That is impressive. So I am impressed. Felix is the new king of the hill. And let's go ahead and update these ratings here. Alex will be happy to know that his rating will be going down a bit by 2%. Ah, the glorious forts action. Alex is finally deleting his base. Okay, he's conceded this one. That's like, I'm done. Oh, good game for that one. All right. Next up, and the final game of today. It's too late. Queue's closed, bro. It's not open. That was just the advertisement. Yeah, the queue closed like last round. Because Bunson's getting tired. You know what happens around 1 o'clock. We'll do this again though. I like the King of the Hill. I like the feel of it. I like the viewership, the participation. Next up is Bowser. Okay. If you have a map pick and you would like to use it now. Otherwise, I will be opening the voting. Yeah, we're doing good now. We're growing pretty well. I told you we grow. We know how to do this. All right, so let's open up for the map for voting. What kind of maps we will take. And while we do that, we will go ahead and finish the prediction. Some people made some coin on this one. Felix was the overwhelming favorite here, given his handicap numbers. All right, Alex, message me on Discord and we'll update you the amount that we owe. You're going to have to take PayPal for some of this. All right, so the handicaps right now. Felix is rated a 1608, and Bowser is rated a 1684. There won't be any handicaps. No bribing or cheating. I consider that a form of cheating. So no handicaps, and the map will be... Well, map voting's still open. Map voting is open. What type of map would you like? If I don't get a choice, then I will pick the map. Oh, Kenny's in the zoo. There's Coach too, and Happy. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and close the poll now. It looks like vanilla was chosen. So, the most vanilla of maps. Something we never play. Something that will drive Noah crazy. It will be vanilla. Straight up vanilla. I know, shocking, right? The final map will be on vanilla. It was chosen by... Vanilla type was chosen by... I know, it's crazy. I know, the whole chat is freaking out right now. Because I'm going to do what's unexpected. Well, there are no handicaps. You let me know when you're ready. Poll's done. Oh, the bets. 1 sec. Yeah. Prediction. Let's start a prediction. There you go. Predictions are started. Vanilla was the map. Viewers want to see vanilla? We give them vanilla. That's what we do here. We put the viewers in control. Alright, we're starting this match out. Good luck, gentlemen. Alright, everybody plays this map. Everybody knows this map. It was voted on by the channel, so we're going to build it. Bowser already getting his tower area ready. Gone ahead and collapsed this from 2.5 down to a 2, which is where you want to be. And Felix has done the same thing. Both players going for a mine. Bowser going for an extra mine. Neither player has dropped an actual turbine yet. Bowser going for a sniper really easily. Showcasing the APMs here. It's in predictions. I don't know how to actually place the bet. Oh, you click predict. You click predict. And then you click who will win. And then you add the points you want to on that side. I think. I can't do it because I'm the streamer. Someone else will help you. Not really sure how it works. Honestly, I just know everyone seems to be voting a lot. I don't... How many challenge points? You have a lot of channel points. I know you do. I have no idea. But I'm sure you can look it up later. Oh, it's closed now. Yeah. That's probably why. It just closed. Wow. Snipe, snipe. Minigun, minigun. This map is so vanilla. So Bowser has got a heavy eco over here. Delayed his tech quite a bit. Looks like he went upgrade center first for an AP sniper and miniguns. Now he's getting his tech. Which is interesting. And there's the swarms. He's got his tiny doors up. Both players just chatting away peacefully. I'm thinking about streaming RimWorld at night when I'm not playing. I got it all connected up to Twitch chat and everything. I miss playing the game. It's the only game that really grips me. Yep, kiss that turbine goodbye. Tiny door saves him. Gotta be careful with that snipper. Yes, he is. Oh, and he loses his AP sniper. That's rough. He only lost one AP sniper. He's got two. Kind of needed to build one anyway, so. Unless he's Buster. It's possible. Bowser getting ready for the inevitable missiles that are coming. double nukes. Bowser sees this and says, well, I guess I gotta build a bunch of gunners, and he has to double door them all. Ooh, counter snipe to snipe. Good job. That's really gonna hurt Bowser. I'm gonna take out that AP sniper doing some serious work here. Just a bit outside though. So activates and builds, which means that I don't know which one he is. This doesn't appear to be a fast build for weapons. Maybe it's just resources. Here comes the nukes, 2 of them. There's really not a lot to stop this. Yep, and Bowser's base just collapsed. Well, that's the end of that. Bowser goes down in rank, and Felix wins a second match. Alright, folks. Good job today. Felix, message me on Discord to collect your winnings. Let me go ahead and